Hey everybody, welcome to the Elite Series Roundup. Yeah, keep watching as we go over the fully loaded Elite TV boxes. Hey, today we're going to go over the VC Elite Pro Max. It's a box that I'm sure you're not going to want to miss. Okay guys, just a note. Hey, when we receive products, we either purchase them, we receive them for free, or we do a review and return the product. Now, with that being said, no matter how we get the products to review, the company we get them from has absolutely no say on the outcome of the review. If we like a product or we don't, it will be in the review, and we leave the rest up to our now informed viewers. Now, it is your responsibility to make good decisions on buying any product. Hey, let's get on with the video. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at how it comes. Bonus, baby. Hey, yeah, it comes with a big bag of stuff at no additional charge. It comes with the boxes chosen, of course, along with an 8K HDMI cable, a Wi-Fi range extender, a mini keyboard, a 64 gigabyte SD card, a 64 gigabyte thumb drive, and detailed instructions on a setup and troubleshooting if needed. This company has gone above and beyond, often at the same price or at a lower cost than many other suppliers out there. Okay guys, let's go and look in the box here, what it comes with. Now the box itself is small, it's as you can see, and it's really light. It's the old style, it has some ventilation, but it's nice looking, I think. And here we have an antenna. A lot of times you're not going to need this because their reception's pretty good inside, but this does put it over the top as far as trying to pull in your Wi-Fi. I don't like antennas on mine, but it comes with a power cable, an HDMI cable, and two remotes. One is the original one is the upgraded one, and a worthless manual. Okay, let's take a look at the inputs. It has an SD card slot, a USB 3, a USB 2. On the back, you're looking at a LAN port, an AV port, an optical port, an HDMI out port, and a power port. Okay, as you can see here, we have the two remotes. One's a little bit larger. That's the updated one. They both work well. If you don't like the bigger one, you can always stick with the smaller one. Let's go ahead and take the updated one and kind of go over it real quick. Now, it fits pretty good in the hand. It's not bad. It doesn't have a loud clicking. The one thing I didn't like about this one is the buttons around the keypad there, the mouse button. And because you accidentally hit them. You don't feel each one correctly. But you got the ones on the bottom here that, you have your hotkeys and mouse and YouTube and Disney and Prime and so forth. Yeah, it's a pretty good remote. On the back, it shows you how to pair it if you don't remember or you need any trouble with that. Okay, when you light this box off, it's going to go through this section here, which you want, if you're in the United States, definitely click that. You can click to the right, it'll take you to the right, of course. Display is 1080 by 60 megahertz. Now here we're going to go ahead and click on this to get to the biggest screen size without going over. And we're going to go there. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go on Wi-Fi. So give me a second and I'll get that lit off. Okay, our CPC Tech 5G is connected. And this here you have to agree to. They're stating thank you for choosing the box and that the box is empty and opened entertainment device. So otherwise anything you do from here on is on you and not the company. So whatever. It comes loaded with a really nice UI here. It really, you don't have a bunch of stuff on the screen and so forth. But it does come loaded up with Prime Video, Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus. And these are all, paid services. So you have to, if you have an account with any of them, other than YouTube, of course, that's free. And then settings, Mirrorcast receiver, initial setup, and file manager. Let's go to settings real quick. Now this is their settings, so it's a quick, easy guide here for the most common things you're going to use, like updates and apps and about. So as you can see there, go to system settings down here. Now that's going to give you your normal Android system settings. So we can go down here to device preferences and go to about if you're in Canada. And if you want developer options here, this is jailbreaking also on an Android, this type of device. You want to go and click on that about 8 times. It'll count you down. Now you are a developer. So you have access to the developer system. And then you have developer options. Bluetooth, stay awake. This is the one you want right here. It's a USB debugging. And what you want to do is go ahead and click that on. So if you need to do anything like that, this is jailbreaking the vSeebox type Android system. This is the normal Android system on most all these boxes. I'm not sure why you would need this, but it's there for you if you do. Okay, now, if you ever have to reboot this, by the way, here's a reset. That does a factory reset for you. There you go. Now, you can go to apps and it'll tell you all the apps it has. Bluetooth, if you want to do headphones or anything like that, click on that and they'll Bluetooth. And you want to go ahead and pair a new device, it'll do the scanning for you. Real simple stuff here, guys. All the stuff you already probably know. Okay, so what we have here is you have system settings, you have launcher settings. So you can add groups, your parent settings. You know, so if you need to block this out because your kids are getting into the wrong thing or your spouse is, whichever. Now add groups, you can do a startup app. So if you want it to come in and start automatically in YouTube, you just click on that. And whenever you start the box, it'll go right to YouTube. It's great if you have like a live TV or something like that. It goes right to that too. So, see, I keep hitting the wrong buttons because I'm trying to do it without looking at the remote. And remember what I said about, you know, with all the buttons around the directional button. So, anyways. You get used to it. It's just that I've been doing so many other boxes and remotes that you forget which one you're on sometimes. Okay, software update. You go like this. You can go and check online update. This is the latest. Now you have, of course, your system info, Pro Max, and so on and so forth, build date, version, and on. All right, then what we have is a memory cleanup, which I really like. Okay, now they have a contact us, and this is really nice to have because you can just scan it with your phone to contact them if you need any help. And they're really good about getting back with you. They're included apps in your payment of the box, and this is what you have here. That's a lot, guys. Hey, before we go too much further, I'm going to go ahead and get this installed. It's my Surfshark. I've installed it. Now I just need to log in. Now you can use your phone because you're going to have that on your phone already. And use their QR code here to log yourself in. You just do that with your camera. Click on Open in Browser and click on Yes. And got it. That's how easy it is. And it's going to go ahead and load this up for you. And as you can see, it comes up with a list of countries and so forth. But if you want to click on that, it'll okay the connection. You'll only have to do this at the very beginning. So it's going to go ahead and connect to the fastest location near you. Now, before we go too much further, let's go ahead and go up to features. I like doing this and putting on clean web. This is going to help you with malware and viruses and so forth. So you need to do that. Now, I strongly recommend protecting yourself and getting a copy of a VPN, or use our deep discounted link in description, or use this QR code here that you can get yourself a copy for, I mean, just dirt cheap right now. And I suggest you do that. Protect yourself, guys, everybody out there. And it does it on all your devices. All right, let's keep going. Okay, here you go. This is Model Pro Max, of course. Let's see, let's go down Cupid. Hardware device, platform. You got RAM of 4 gig. All right, so we got a CPU all-winner H313, H616. The core architecture is the 4x ARM Cortex 853. Let's go clock range for okay, everything's running right here. Normal. Screen size, it has everything you need here. It's running the Mali G31. And it is running off of the Android version 10. You know, it's not anything that spectacular as a box. Okay, bench scores on this are 101 single core score and a multi-core of 271. Not the greatest, folks. We'll go ahead and run it down and we'll see what we got here. Everything's looking the same. Everything looks good. Let's see. Go ahead and run this down. If y'all need to go through this, you can pause it. You can, you know, reverse and forward it to get what you want. But yeah, those are the numbers we're getting, guys. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and run through what it has available. But oh, hey, real quick, guys, when YouTube removed a number of our videos that I had to fight, and they put them all back, except for, we noticed, and this took a little time because I just figured it'd trickle in or it'd happen. They didn't put our subscribers, a lot of our subscribers, back on there. So just to be sure, check your subscription status. I don't want you losing out on all the giveaways that we have and such, which is, we do have one coming up shortly, you know, on a fully loaded box. So please check your subscription. I don't know why it did this or why they did this, but that way you can make sure you are in the pool and so forth. Hey, and if you're not subscribed, good time to subscribe. So here you go, guys. I appreciate it. And I just want to make sure you're taken care of. Well, guys, here it is. And, you know, that was a lot of stuff to go through. They have a lot of programming going on here that I think you're going to like. But remember, keep watching because we're going to have the best of the best coming. We're going to announce which elite box is the top, in our opinion, and by the numbers. Okay, guys, hey, I appreciate you being here, and until next time, hey, remember to check, see if you're subscribed. Just because, you know, YouTube did their thing. And just to make sure that you are in the running for, you know, the giveaways and so forth. So I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Watch one of these here. You'll like it.